Hi guys, it's Dominique Anderson from IMS News, and I'm standing here with the woman of the night. Who are you?
Bambi Jacoby.
The woman of the night. Everyone has been saying all the nice things about her. This is who it is.
She is one of the biggest hearts of anyone I've ever met.
Bambi was super dedicated.
She's such a heartfelt person. I mean, everything she says, she means. You can tell she has the best interests in mind for everybody, and you can't help but want to support everything that she is, stands for and everything that she's passionate about.
So what is all this for? What started it?
Well, it started many, many years ago. My father committed suicide, and I'll be talking about that a little bit this evening. I was boxing with Darian, and we came up with this idea to throw a fundraiser to bring awareness to mental health. And it's just turned into a super ordeal. And we are so lucky and blessed that everybody has joined us and come aboard and is sponsoring us this evening. It's just something we are very happy to have brought to the community.
I'm doing the catering here for this event, Tom Yar's Catering. We're out of Willowbrook, Illinois. She had told me about the event. I came down. At first I was just going to be the event manager, but then I told her that I wanted to do all the food and everything. So
awesome.
We did all the setup, rentals, tables, chairs, linens, the whole bit.
I am Joel Schechter, and I am Bambi Jacoby's husband. I was married to a woman whose brother is Les Turner, or was Les Turner. Les Turner contracted ALS in 1976, died in 1978. His family and friends started the foundation called the Les Turner ALS Foundation, which is one of the largest independent ALS groups in the country. Main goal is to create awareness for mental illness so that people can start talking about it as opposed to it being a stigma that nobody wants to confront. We want to see treatment for the mentally ill instead of putting them in jail.
I am the Director of Major Gifts at NAMI Chicago. NAMI Chicago is the National Alliance of Mentally Ill. And what we do is advocacy, education, and support for the families and people living with mental illness.
Hey guys, it's Dominique Anderson from IMS, and I'm here with
Megan Daly.
And what do you do?
I actually was the general manager of UFC Gym South Loop. I just recently left the gym, but I did come back to help take care of this event because I was so excited, and Bambi was super dedicated, so I wanted to come back and be a part of it. When they first brought this up to me, I was really excited to have such a interesting charity that someone was looking to bring awareness to. It's something, mental illness is something that personally affects my family and myself included. So when Bambi said that she wanted to do something that was really going to bring awareness to it and especially tie in such maybe a aggressive and strong brand that you maybe wouldn't associate with something that people tend to view as a weakness, I was definitely all for it because I'm all about changing the view of mental illness and knocking out the stigma of it. So
I'm here with
Garrett Earp.
All right, and what do you do?
Well, I do a little bit of boxing. I train some people here. I just got out of school, studied theater, so a little different than standing in the ring and throwing punches at somebody, but yeah.
So I'm a little spontaneous, so you're going to teach me a few things.
I'm going to teach you a couple things. I guess I'm going to show you how to punch, right?
Okay, we're going to punch. That's
Okay.
easy. I can do that.
The biggest part is everything's going to come back from your right foot. Your back foot is really where all your power is going to come from.
I used to run track. I can do stuff like this.
Some old school styles, more front weight on the front foot, but I like to be nice and centered.
Do I got to bounce like everybody else?
Yeah, you can kind of feel it out. Right hand's right by your chin.
Fighting out of the red corner, this man is a boxer, standing at 5'9", weighing in at 185 pounds, fighting out of the South Loop, Chicago, Illinois, Marcin Piazara.
My name is Darian Dreamer. I'm a student at Columbia College, and I'm a personal trainer here at the UFC Gym. For tonight, I'm going to be doing fight announcements and also fight commentary. Basically, what I'm going to be doing is announcing the fighters inside the ring, and then once they start fighting, I'm going to be sitting ringside, breaking down what's going on, the punches, the kicks, the dodges, the head movement, all the fun stuff.
So you're going to be dodging yourself?
Yes. If if a fist flies out the ring, I might have to use a little head movement myself. Correct.
So what made you so passionate about being with them?
Because mental illness affects all of us, and we just don't have the supports that we need in the community. We don't tell people with mental illness that they're important and that they're loved and that there's places for them to thrive, and I really feel hopeful about the future in our community.
Well, this is for my mother-in-law and the family that I've been lucky to be a part of. Obviously, it's very personal for them, and it's become personal for me. And ironically, I also have connections to it back home in St. Louis with my aunts, and it's become very personal on that front as well. Very underserved cause, and we got to do more.
So how did your night go? How was the turnout?
It was spectacular. I couldn't have thought of anything better in any direction. We had a great time. Everyone enjoyed themselves. We raised a lot of money. We're going to do it again next year. We need support of everybody, and it's going to be super. We're really, really, really excited.
So are you pleased with your night? Are you happy?
Beyond. Beyond.
If they want to be a part of mental illness awareness, who can they be in contact with?
Swinging the myths for awareness, knocking out the stigma of mental illness. They can contact Bambi Jacoby at bambi.jacoby@gmail.com, and we'll get in touch with you if you want to help in any way. We'll take contributions, and we appreciate everybody's help.